Good morning! I'm getting a little crazy this week. That was so cringe. And filming every single day. And I'm doing this because this is the week leading up to my birthday, which is also my golden birthday, 26 on the 26th. As you get into adulthood, as you grow older, generally people stop caring as much about their birthdays. It's not nearly as big of a deal as it was when I was a kid. I had parents to throw birthdays for me. When I was in high school and college, I had lots of friends to celebrate with. In my high school, we had a tradition. Your friends would get you balloons and just tie them to your backpack, and you'd walk around all day with balloons on your backpack. Yeah, I miss the days of making big deals about birthdays, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do that for myself this week. I definitely have friends to celebrate with still, my fiance and his family. I have lots of friends in the area. I have my sister and her husband here. But yes, I want to make this week special for myself as well. So my actual birthday is in exactly a week. It's next Monday. So here are some things I'm doing for myself this week. 1, every day I'm going to wear an outfit that I actually enjoy. I'm not just gonna slap on clothes. I'm actually gonna go through my closet and put on things that make me feel happy, like this pretty vest. I'm not entirely sure if I'm happy with this full outfit yet. Brown pants. I think I'm gonna change my pants. I think I know what I want to wear instead. Okay, I think I like this outfit better. Another thing I'm doing for myself this week is every single day I'm going to dedicate at least 10 minutes to making art. I've been very much in an art slump, and I finally decided, I'm gonna make that time even if it's really small. And I'm considering that a gift to myself. Ooh. This is a gift to myself, vlogging every day. I know that might seem like more work, but since it has been so long since I vlogged and I just picked my camera back up again recently, I'm going to gift myself this entire week of vlogging because I really, really do enjoy documenting my life. There's gonna be a lot of working this week too. Some things that I have to do are getting a new car. So fun. Honestly, getting a new car is the biggest thing that is annoying this week. There's not much annoying stuff, I'm just busy. But anyways, whatever happens this week, I'm just gonna take you along for the ride and enjoy vlogging more consistently, at least for 1 week. So, thank you for tuning in. Alright, I'm calling the car, please. I'm interested in doing a test drive of 2 cars that you have.
Okay, yes, I will send you the address of the location where the car are.
Okay, the both cars are there. Alright, thank you.
You're welcome.
Icy Grasps of Heaven is reminiscent of some Jim Kirkwood's best tracks, sounding as though it being played on an organ whilst an icy tundra blows about it. And it's great to see both bands collaborating and here and creating something that is varied and complementary in its vision and execution.
That's so cool! That's awesome. I'm so proud of you. So I have a girl dinner here, if I ever saw one. This might be qualified as a college dorm lunch instead of a girl dinner, but I think what separates it from that is the fact that I have, in fact, plated it. Just a little vlogging. So we have some errands to run. My car, poor thing, still isn't working, so he's been driving me around for like a month or more. Thank you. So on the to-do list, post office to get a quote for how much it will cost to send invitations. 2, a car place for me to do a test drive of a new car I'm looking at buying. 3, buy a rug. Let's go. First test drive in my life. This is kind of exciting.
Well, in the midst of test driving the second car, all of a sudden we get a light on the thing. It says beep, beep, beep. Oil pressure issue. Turn car off. Immediately. So I Google it, and it's an issue that essentially will ruin the engine. So
that makes the decision of this one or the other one we test drove easy.
I figured if anyone could make sense of Philip Gibson's notebooks, it was her.
We got a rug! Back there. First rug purchase. Crazy. Actually, this is my second. I bought that rug at the antique store that I'm gonna put in my little office area. So while we were out, we decided, hey, why not make this date night? So we're heading to a very, very cute little place that I've been wanting to go back to.
Read to me a poem, sing to you a song, drunk in my devotion, laid out on your chest, student of abandon.
We did pretty well. Okay. I like it. We'll need to get like rug tape or something.
Like that guy said before he left, we have to be thankful that we're alive at all. It's the most dangerous. She's already a mid-chance. She has the power to turn us all to ashes instantly. The only peaceful way to stop her chanting
You can have good intentions, but that doesn't make doing it. My body's all nice and toasty now. Seems like some of my mama is back too. Lio, sexy? We should get your wounds healed up.
Jenny. Hey girl. My cat just doesn't seem to know that humans need sleep and that we can't sleep during the day. Today it was like 4:30 that she woke me up. Every time she wakes me up early in the morning, it's not a simple matter of putting her out of the room or making her stop whatever she's doing and going back to sleep. It's like a whole nightmare series of stopping her from one thing, going back to bed, trying to go back to sleep, then her making some other sort of noise and stopping her from that and trying to go back to sleep, and then putting her out of the room and trying to go back to sleep, and then she decides, oh, she wants to come back in the room, scratches on the door. I'm so tired. I'm out here to do morning pages. I try to do that every morning, and I've been pretty consistent with it so far. I'm doing it right now because I'm on my second time through reading The Artist's Way with a book club right now, with Passion Fruit Book Club, and so I started up morning pages again whenever we started the book, and we're on like week 8, I think. Jeez. So I've moved on to reading The Artist's Way for book club. I'm trying to get through chapter 8. I only have a few pages left. I just wanted to share one of my favorite quotes from this chapter that I just read. The grace to be a beginner is always the best prayer for an artist. The beginner's humility and openness lead to exploration. As somebody who is a perfectionist, a recovering perfectionist, a person who, out of that perfectionism, doesn't want to be embarrassed or make a fool out of myself, this is a good quote for me to take to heart. There she goes.
Damage of the intestinal lining. Serious surgical reaction.
We'll do a little neck release here. So you can left ear to the top of the head, just to pull the ear further away from that shoulder. Keep pressing it down. Make it like go even further. Sitting up tall through the spine. You start to ask yourself what kind of day you want to have. What are you looking forward to? Wide, middle, and next fingers pointing to the top of the mat. Knees underneath your hips. You inhale, drop your belly. Curl, the gaze back up. And before we go into that lunging, into that big left toe, so that you're not rolling to the outer.
Well, we'll soon have to incorporate to take the promise. But
Tracking her, like what's going on
right.
there.
Says she was, and so Sarah's like, I just met a guy.
I have this book called the Breakfast Book that has a bunch of recipes in it, and I tried one recipe from it a little while ago. Milk toast. Apparently it is good. I've had a lot of people tell me that they've had milk toast before and they enjoyed it. But I think I did something very wrong. I might try that again later, but for now we're moving on to a different recipe, and I'm trying banana toast. I think I like it. I'm not the biggest banana fan, but this isn't bad. And now I'm on my walk. I love taking walks because it gives me so much time to observe things, and this just caught my eye. These are like, it looks like little halos. It's really pretty. Oh, poor thing. I spent a little bit of time, this actually kind of a long time, maybe an hour, researching cars some more. It wasn't really something I wanted to do today, but I have to do it because it's kind of urgent to get this car situation figured out. I put on one of my favorite outfits, one of my favorite dresses. It's like the comfiest dress I own, and I always get compliments on it when I wear it out. So I'm gonna draw those really pretty little plants that I saw this morning on my walk and move on with my day.
Been to the top of Mount Everest. I've sailed the 7 seas. I've shared the stage with all the best. Lot of good it did for me. I've walked the wall of China, walked till my feet were sore. Came home to Carolina and found my love next door. Well, what do you know? I didn't have to travel the world. Yeah, what do you know?
So this piece didn't exactly go how I intended, so I kind of improvised a little bit. I improvised through pretty much the whole piece, but it did end up quite different from what I had in my mind. But I actually like it. I think I'll call it like halos and steeples or something like that. When I was on my walk, I was just seeing grass. It was really, really tall, and it made me think of the word steeples and those really pretty weeds that had the halos around them. That's, you know, the other name. I might just real quick do one more piece to see if I can capture the halo part a little bit better.
Well, what do you know? I didn't have to travel the world. Yeah, what do you know? To find a brown-eyed man for a blue-eyed girl. What do you know? Somehow all that I've been longing for was found right here next door to me. I rode that Trans-Siberian, been shipwrecked and washed ashore. Got travel story Shakespearean, still I found my love next door. Well, what do you know?
So I think this is just kind of one of those days that just blows by without you realizing it. Between art, shower, breakfast, I didn't really get the chance to start on work until after 12. I started on work, got a little bit of that done, but then I was getting hungry around like 2:30. I wanted to fix food, and then I accidentally broke my sister's French press. So that took a little while to clean up, and then I didn't really have much for lunch, and I've been needing to kind of meal prep again and get some things back in the fridge for fast lunches. So I just went ahead and did the full 9 yards of meal prepping. I made food for today, but also food for future days. So that's really good. But the only thing is that like now it's 4:30, and this was originally going to be my lunch way back at 2. Things happened, meal prep happened, it's 4:30. About to be supper time. I think I might just have like a quick, maybe I'll eat this now and then have a snack like a little bit late tonight. I would have liked to get more work done. Oh, that's the other thing I did this morning. This morning also I spent a while like looking into car stuff and just researching that a little bit more. I would have liked to get more work done today before now. I still plan to do some stuff and then maybe work on more wedding invitations again. But yeah, it's just one of those days. I got things done. It was just more like household stuff as opposed to like work. So we went to English country dance this evening, which we are learning because we want to have that at our wedding. And also we just enjoy it, and we'll continue to go after the wedding. Now we are back again, grinding on the invitations. Should I not say grinding?
Sealing with gold down onto the parchment, and seals it for our guests to reveal the words within.
That's very dramatic.
The wall wasn't fully restored, so I assumed it hadn't hardened yet.
And the floor, they've even reconstructed it with the wear and tear.
All the return labels on all 200 invitations. We got this package today, which is an embosser that we're gonna put on this part of the envelopes. Let's try that. I'm up early today because I have to go with Delano to take him to work so that I can borrow his car all day. Hoping to maybe go to another car dealership or two. Just dropped Delano off at his work, and then I get to keep the car for the rest of the day. You know what I also dropped today? This whole thing on my right foot. It is soaked. I hate Stanley's. I'm now on my way to do another test drive without Delano this time, so I'm all by myself, which makes it a little bit more intimidating. But my intention for today is confidence, and I'm really gonna have to try to apply that to this situation. Wish me luck. Back in the car. This has just been a day full of car updates. We are heading back home to work on more wedding invitations and all that stuff. And I haven't gotten my art time in for today, so that means I get to do that this evening, which I'm looking forward to.
Time to have fun with art, otherwise known as fart. Go forever on it. Could you burn yourself out?
I nearly forgot about doing art today, and I was about to go get ready for bed, and then I was like, I gotta do art today. So, you know, I didn't really have time to do much, but I have this little dollhouse I'm working on turning into a miniature art gallery. So I just took the opportunity to put another layer of gesso over it, and now I'm going to bed. See you in the morning. Quite stressed this morning. I woke up because of my cat. After I woke up at like 5, I just could not stop thinking about car buying. It's hard to make a decision without knowing all the answers. And I have to tell myself I can't know all the answers. I can only make the best decision with the information I have now, but that's still really stressful. And I just could not stop thinking about that. So I ended up getting up like 5:50 because I wasn't getting any sleep anyway. And I'm out here. Maybe we'll do a little bit of yoga before I start journaling to try to de-stress a little bit.
Push into your left heel and maybe stay up nice and high, or you can drop all the way down onto your right foot, folding from there. Right hand to the outer thigh, left hand behind you.
I'm at Delano's work again in the car. I'm about to head out, but I was about to head out, but I'm trying to figure out what my plan is for today. I have been stressed all morning. The yoga and journaling helped a little bit. Actually, the yoga helped more. The journaling brought it back a little bit because then my mind was starting to think about things again. And then in the car on the way here, I was like researching cars and weighing options in my head and just getting both car sick and like nerves sick. So not doing great. Trying to put things in perspective for myself and stay calm because it's not worth stressing out over. But that is my tendency, especially when it comes to hard decisions like this. Update! I got a new car. I haven't updated much today because A, I've been busy, B, I've just continued to be super stressed from this morning, and I didn't feel like vlogging, but I did make a purchase. I feel pretty good about it, and celebrated with Taco Bell.
I'm in me girl's car. Vroom, vroom.
Good morning. I am feeling so much better this morning than I have in the past couple of days. I slept in quite a bit compared to the previous days and I feel better for it. I needed to recover a little bit. Delano's sister got me Starbucks. I do have a lot of things to do today. I need to go to the tag office to get my car registered. I need to finish wedding invitations because I want to send out the ones we need to mail today. I forgot to say, this is my outfit. Let me adjust the camera. This is my outfit for the day. I might add some more like jewelry when I go out. I'm not doing anything crazy today. I'm just going to the tag office and the post office. Shipping off the first round of invitations. There's a lot of invitations that we will be able to hand deliver to people. This is most of the ones that we have to mail. Okay, update. We had to buy some extra stamps at the post office. We got these pretty flower ones. We also got we leaned in, guys. We leaned in hard. D and D, if you hadn't noticed.
And fantasy.
Yeah. Okay, another update. Post crying. That first post office we went to. So we had, okay, how do I explain this in a way that doesn't make this way too long and drawn out? We had one stamp per invitation at first. The lady at this other post office, and it was a special stamp. The lady at this other post office said we needed an extra stamp. We trusted her because she's a postal worker, and that's what she said.
She acted like she knew what she was doing.
She acted like she knew what she was doing. And so we were like, okay, I guess this will be a little bit more expensive to send than we thought, but we'll just buy the extra stamps. We bought the extra stamps, put them on, sent 40 invitations. We go to another post office because we needed...
$2 per invitation.
That's, yeah, nearly $2 per invitation. Went to another post office because we needed more of those special stamps that she told us was just an extra surcharge instead of something that could cover the entire thing. We go to this other post office and we just double check with them and they're like, oh yeah, you only needed that one special stamp. You didn't need to put another stamp on it. Guys, I'm telling you, immediately, like when we got out to the car, like I didn't burst into tears in the post office, but when we got out to the car, I had to just, to put it bluntly, I had to just pitch a fit for a little bit because I was so mad because we just spent like
80-something.
So much money, and I'm really, really, really upset. I'm a little less upset than I was a few minutes ago. I just had a good cry. He is very curious. It has been a whole entire week. So many ups and downs. I'm grateful that there have been ups in addition to the downs. I'm just thinking of all the ground that's been covered this week. Like a whole week of just car searching. We got our new rug in the living room. That was a high. And date night at the cute little like ice cream place was a high. Finding a car finally was a high, but of course that whole process was kind of a huge low for much of it. And then all the wedding invitations, ups and downs. You know what I just realized today? Just as I was getting close to the end of the wedding invitations, I realized I bought a wedding invitation for every single guest. I don't ship invitations to each guest. I ship them to family units. So essentially, I kind of bought twice the invitations I needed. So yeah, realized that today. Then of course the whole postage situation happened. There was just so much adulting and definitely stress, lots of stress this week. But like I said, lots of highs as well. After I bought my car, my dad texted me and he said, congratulations, I'm so proud of you for pushing through this, for tackling this whole thing, and that made me feel good. And I feel good that we got all the wedding invitations, or most of them, sent out, and the other ones will be sent out soon. So yeah, it's a mixed bag this week, but I do feel good right now, and I'm excited to go into this weekend. Good morning! We are on our way to house church. We go to a church that meets at someone's house, and while we're there, we're going to be passing out a bunch of people's wedding invitations. Oh my god! I have an invitation for you, and I'm also vlogging today, so. Oh, happy birthday! Oh, it's so pretty! Thank you! Family and family, you and Tristan, you are officially invited.
Thank you much.
To the wedding of Darcy and Delano.
Oh.
And I've got a couple of and there's actually a stamp.
Ooh! It's just one deep.
I don't mess it up.
You can just reseal it.
There you go.
Yeah. Broke the seal. You are invited. So
Kindly reply by September 20th.
She painted it. Yeah. And then Delana did the calligraphy.
You are welcome to the wedding.
23rd. 2024. Yes. 4 o'clock. No. Yes.
Tonight, I'm going out to eat with my sister and her husband and Delano.
It's night in the city, and I'm on my way back home. Humming on my favorite ditty, swinging like Natalie Cole. But then out of the blue, who strolls down the boulevard but you? Your place is closer than mine. Why don't we go there and have some more wine? 'Cause life is for living. Let's see where the sun might lead.
I woke up this morning before 7, and honestly, I don't know why, but I couldn't go back to sleep because my stomach feels kind of tight, kind of like nerves, kind of like anxiety, but I have no idea what's making me feel that way. It might just be built up stress from this past week, maybe a little bit of apprehension for getting back into a busy week. So I decided there's no way I was gonna get back to sleep, so I might as well just get up.
Sweet podcasts and boy, that maybe you should come.
Beauty that is not propagated. What kind of do you bring in your ministry? The kind of intuitions that are being expressed in the book. How do they get expressed?
Evening, and we
Good luck managing the crew today.
Thank you.
I'll see you. See ya.
He's a challenge to the Roman Empire. He's so painful.
I'm picking up my fiance's sister to go the market to celebrate my birthday today. Well, my birthday's tomorrow, but this is one of the things I wanted to do this weekend. I'm so funny. Hello.
Happy pre-birthday.
Can we kidnap you?
Yes, can
Pull her in the car, put her in the back seat.
Alright.
Well, have fun.
Drink a good chai somewhere.
Okay.
A drink of some sort.
Alcoholic? You said a drink of some sort.
We're gonna come back turnt, Mom.
Girl, I'm wearing shoes today.
Ooh, I'm wearing shoes today too.
shoes.
No, look at the shoes.
I brought backup shoes because I was like, the height difference is gonna be crazy. But I'm
glad I
these
did
shoes.
wear some sort of
Yeah,
heel.
me too. Whenever we stand up, we'll have to see. Okay, so we're going to the market today, and we're going to a coffee shop and reading.
Yeah.
And I think we should go to the market first. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This lighting is god awful.
And I'm back again on the street. Ooh, but then out of the blue, a wind starts.
We got a good haul today.
Good haul.
Candles, art. Riley, can you show us how you get things out of your bag?
It's holding up a great big welcoming sign of life.
It is my birthday, turning 26 on August 26th. Golden birthday. I woke up this morning to lots of texts from friends and family saying happy birthday, which is such a lovely thing to wake up to. I have come out here to do some journaling. I didn't do it for the past couple days, but I set the intention for myself yesterday. I'm going to get back to it this week because I really don't want to let that go. I think it's very important, and especially on my birthday. You know, I want to start off this next year of life right, with good reflection and intentions, and yeah, so we'll have a good journaling session today. Just a little down.
I feel pretty.
Thank you. It's time for a haul. So we went to antique shop and then briefly went to McKay's books and games and all that stuff store. So we're just gonna show you what we got. So first, antique store. What did you get? Me first? Okay.
Good birthday, girl. Happy birthday.
I got this bracelet. Pretty cute. That does not even scratch the surface of the jewelry I got, because they have really, really cheap jewelry. So I want to do like a charm bar, like making charm bracelets. I got the idea from this girl that sells at the market. She makes charm bracelets. She has a whole little collection of charms, and what you do is you go choose which charms you want. She puts it on your bracelet for you. Bada bing, bada boom. It's cool, but I want to do it myself because A, it's expensive to have her do it, and B, it's cooler just to find the charms myself. So I just bought a lot of charms today because I want to have like a party doing this with friends. I'm not gonna go through all of this, but here's all the 25-cent jewelry that I got. All of these, each bag was 25 cents. And there's like just a lot of charms in here that I can scavenge. I did want to point out this charm because it's Brat Summer and because I did like Brats when I was younger. And then also I got this really cute pin that I might put on like a hat or something. I got this super cute spoon for $1. And then we have all the breakable stuff. We, for our wedding, want to each have a little chalice, goblet, whatever. We got a few options. So we got 2 of these, very regal, elegant looking. And then we have this option. In Delano's haul, he has another option that we'll show you in a second. I also got this really cool like vase that was only $5. So how could I not? And that's my haul. So
books.
Oh, McKay's. I just got 2 books from McKay's. This one was in the philosophy section on escapism. And lastly, I got this book by Karen Armstrong, where she shares her experience of like coming out of being a nun, then becoming an atheist, I think, and then coming back to religion. So I was interested.
Oh, is that the person who wrote
The Case for Dawn?
Oh.
Yes.
Well,
That is my haul.
Starting off mine very strong, I got this goat stick.
Goat stick.
Quite
It literally says
aptly
goat stick.
titled Goat Stick. Got this sickle. Very nice, very good. Got this box set of the Lord of the Rings trilogy. This is kind of special, kind of rare. Ooh. Got it for a very fair and cheap price. Seasons 1 through 6 of Game of Thrones on Blu-ray DVD. Peculiar piece of jewelry with a block house on it. An airplane pin.
He used to be a YouTuber, by the way.
Oh no, don't
Little
don't
known
even
fact.
say it. It does not exist. And then we got my chalice.
Huzzah! Cheers.
That was a nice sound.
That was a nice sound. Do it again. Oh my gosh.
Go, 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 go. And look.
Alright, that's it. And scene.
And now a kiss.
My landlords, who live right next door, just brought over a plate of cookies. So sweet. I'm
For her
so touched.
birthday.
For my birthday, yes.
And they're still warm.
Yeah, they're still a little warm from the oven. So good. Huh. Very good, very nice.
No. 2, 3, 4.
It's been a good birthday. After the Cheesecake Factory, I got one more gift. Let me go grab it. This was a gift from my future mother-in-law, Delano's mom. It is 10 volumes of great writers and poets. Aww. I think, honestly, this is probably my favorite physical birthday gift I've gotten. It's so cool. It's a really good find. There's Walt Whitman, there's Edgar Allan Poe, there's Longfellow, there's Emily Dickinson, so many others. So really, really happy about that. I am going to end the vlog here. Thank you for coming along with me. Despite being a tough week in many ways, it's also been a good week. And yeah, I'm grateful. So I'm also grateful that I got to do a little vlog. I hope to do more of these. I hope to make it a little bit more of a regular practice, because I realized that vlogging is something I do value in my life. So more to come, but until next time, hope you guys all stay safe and stay creative and enjoy your own lives to their fullest. See you next time. Bye. Hey everybody, it is me from what is now the present, which is May of 2025, and I have just finished editing this vlog from last year. I really did get excited about vlogging last year for a little while, in those, like, in a few months before wedding craziness really hit. So like for a couple months there, I was just really vlogging a lot and not having any time to edit. So I'm slowly plugging away with the editing, and that's why we're here. And this vlog is like super late in being posted. I feel like I'm constantly reinventing my approach to vlogging and how I feel about vlogging, but at the moment I still really want to get back into it, at least semi-regularly, and I'm hoping once I finish editing these vlogs I've built up from last year and I start posting them, that'll give me some time to maybe get back into a rhythm that I can actually sustain with vlogging. We'll see what happens there, but I am really excited to show you some of my upcoming vlogs, especially my wedding vlog. I'm hoping to have a full vlog dedicated to wedding prep, and then I'm definitely having 1 or 2 maybe honeymoon vlogs, which I'm very excited to get to editing, because I just really, like, selfishly, I want to relive those memories, and I'm excited to share that with you. So yeah, thank you for being here, and I just wanted to shoot a little video to address the fact that this is such a time gap in from when I'm filming it, posting it. I just finished editing right now, and it's May, but who knows when I'm actually going to upload this video. But yeah, hi future viewers of this video, and thank you for being here. All right, see you guys in the next one. Bye.